everyone, three, all reviewing this documentary. It is kind of like a mockumentary style. It is making quite a headline everywhere. It's called Am I Racist? And when I saw this was coming, surprisingly, this playing like a quite a lot of theater it's playing at. So this is interesting. And this movie actually did quite good at the box office this weekend, which was also quite like, I guess, good for this guy. You know, what is he trying to sell? And this movie actually got a cinema score from the probably people who saw it. A cinema score. Wow, that means people who saw this movie, they really liked it. So you know, the intended audience, this documentary, it is made for. They are enjoying this movie, which is, you can tell from the box office. So that is like really interesting, but not surprising at all, I suppose. Obviously, this documentary or mockumentary is not going to be for everyone. Like, some people will definitely hate this, but some people will definitely love this. I thought personally it was quite interesting at a time, quite funny at a time, although it is making fun of all these people, but still I felt like I was actually laughing quite a lot at a time. I was like, wow, this is really funny and stupid, I guess, but still, and especially all these people, they're just going on. And when I was watching this documentary, I was thinking, are you really want me to believe you did not pay all these people? They're just talking about all this thing like this front of you? That was a little hard for me to believe, honestly. I was like, how do I know he did not pay these people? You know what I mean? While this documentary isn't perfect by any mean, but I definitely laughed a couple of times, and all the conversation and this thing, like he goes there. I mean, like, I don't know this guy, honestly. So I don't know if people will recognize him or not. But while watching this documentary, I was wondering how these people are whole time or so many times. They're just telling him all this thing, or I guess he did go to this group or whatever. These people are just way they're talking. Unfortunately, then these things are not unbelievable. You know, people do this in real life as well. So that is why I guess it isn't unbelievable. But I was laughing at it. I was like, I guess overall this documentary, it was okay. I see why people are checking this out. And like when I actually read the name even for this documentary, I thought it's going to be something, but it's not, I guess. Yeah, I like when I was researching for this review, and I see like he done this kind of things before. So I actually don't know anything about politics. It's not my thing. Neither I never judge people's point of view on anything. So, you know, who am I to say anything? They believe what they believe. That means there's some things in this, like even the first clip, like where like he was ordering this coffee with this waiter. That scene was like, what? This is some, as I was saying, unbelievable scene. When you watch it, you are like how do you like your coffee? And like why you are? Yeah. This documentary, I could see some people are hating it and some people are really loving it. Like, this is sitting on Rotten Tomato is 99%, and I'm like, wow. Like, this isn't very well made by any mean, and it is doing actually quite good at the box office, you know. This kind of race bait thing is really worse, unfortunately. Especially there's a so big audience out there. Like, this movie already made, I think if I'm not wrong, $15 million at the box office. So, you know, I could see this could do like decent profit, although I don't know. I bet he paid all these people there in this documentary. So, you know, it did reminded me of Borat, if you have seen Borat. Yeah, what was his name? I totally forgot. But it did reminded me, not just Borat, there is other mockumentary style documentary, I guess it's out there. Did reminded me of that, but this is, if I'm being honest, there is some funny part that I was laughing, especially one lady, she's talking about how her daughter only like all white Disney princess, and I was like, what the like, you know, when she's watching Disney, and there's some genuinely funny scene. Then again, you know what? Yeah, many times I was thinking these are all set up probably. Then again, yeah, some people will really like. thought it was okay. It isn't as bad as I was thinking, because the name is like so bad. Like, before I watching it, I was thinking it's going to be very like, that as the name, it will be like that, but it is actually the opposite. Yeah, I thought it was okay. I did have laugh a couple of times, and that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about this documentary? Have you seen it? If you enjoyed this review, don't watch other reviews on other movie and TV show. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.